Hello everyone, welcome to Orange Tactical. Today we're going to talk about the difference between the Wilson Combat P365 XL grip and a standard SIG P365 XL grip. So I have a P365 here, no mag, nothing in the chamber, and the Wilson Combat XL grip on my 365X, no mag, and nothing in the chamber. These two firearms are basically identical other than the grip. In fact, they are identical other than the grip. They both have the Holosun 507K, and they are an X, which is the standard short barrel, and an XL grip module on them. So, in the previous video where I installed the Wilson Combat grip, I got some questions about why'd you go with the Wilson Combat grip, what are the differences between the Wilson Combat and the SIG grip, and why did I add the weights to the Wilson Combat on the inside. So why did I go with the Wilson Combat grip? Primarily for comfort. My preference is I like this grip shape. This is more similar to the X Macro grip shape if you've felt an X Macro, and in fact Wilson Combat has now launched an X Macro grip module for the standard X Macro, and they actually launched an X Macro grip that fits the shorter grip, shorter dust cover, for if you wanted to put it on a XL or on an X or anything like that. You could go to a 17 round mag in the grip length. But primarily it adds a little bit of rounding on the side here, adds a little bit better thumb groove here, and then just makes this back feel a little bit better. And it's a little more aggressive grip, so it's just easier to hold on to. The weights are added for recoil management. That little bit extra weight in the grip module helps the recoil. I'm not sure in the X if it's that much of a difference you're going to notice. I would say if you put it in a smaller gun like the standard 365, you would probably notice it a little bit more in that lighter weight package. But I feel like I noticed it a little bit when I was shooting this one. But I don't know if it's just the change in the grip or the weight's actually making a difference. So the other difference in the Wilson Combat is you get this extra little flare here. So I have a standard 12 round magazine, and you can see there's a little bit extra there to grab a mag. So if you do have a malfunction and it doesn't come out, and I stopped that so it wouldn't come out, you can get your hand up in there a little bit easier and grab it than if you have a standard SIG grip module. There's no extra grip spot there. So if I grab it, the only spot you can pull is from the front. You can't get it all the way around the mag. Not a huge difference, but could be a difference in a situation where you have a mag jam. So let's look at the overall differences, kind of just show them to you here side by side. The Wilson Combat is a hair wider than the standard SIG grip module, and I believe it's a hair deeper as well on the front side. You can kind of see that they rounded it out a little bit more, I think. So if we want to take a closer look at that, I've got a pair of calipers here. So if we throw the calipers on kind of towards the bottom, I've got 50 millimeters. Let me convert that to inches. I've got 1.96 inches, 1.89 inches, a little bit higher up on the grip. Whereas here I have a 1.7 versus a 1.8. So I think it's a little bit wider on that. You got that 1.9 to that 1.7, 1.8. And then width-wise, if we go to, try and figure out where the widest-ish spot is here, we've got about a 1.115, 1.13 wide, versus if we go to the SIG grip, it's 102. So about 0.1 inches narrower, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it feels like a lot more in your hand. I just think overall it's a way more comfortable grip to hold. And I carry this appendix on body, and it doesn't rub. Even though it's a more aggressive texture, I don't feel like it's abrasive or anything like that without having or I have to have clothing underneath it. It feels just fine to carry up against the skin. I did notice the little bit extra width and a little bit different grip when I first started carrying it. Now I'm so used to it after a couple weeks. that it's just second nature. There's no big differences there. As you saw in the Wilson Combat video, this does come with the extra, or with the mag drop standard when you buy the grip module. So all you have to do is swap out your fire control unit to switch over. That's pretty much the big differences. Both of them, the mag, this is the standard 12 round mag for the XL grip, fits just flush in both of them. So there's no difference there. If you have any questions about the Wilson Combat Grip or the P365, leave them in the comments below. And if you enjoy this content, please like this video and subscribe to Orange Tactical. Thank you and have a great day.